So we're with Crowns at Boardmasters. It's fucking noisy.
Yeah.
But you're going to answer that later, aren't you?
Yeah, really loud and all of it.
So you've only just got here, so not really much chance you can look around, but you know the score anyway here, don't you? So
yeah, we played last year, so...
Yeah, we played at like 11:30 on the main stage. It's about 15 people or something.
We served as the Boardmasters alarm clock last year.
Yeah.
We'll go over now.
it's good. On the Friday or the Saturday?
It was Saturday, wasn't it?
That's probably better than the Friday though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just the stewards around on the
Just a
Friday.
load of hungover surfers like, oh shut up. Like,
I had a core of cameras.
Oh yeah,
we
good.
did.
Like the people that were there were lovely.
So it's been quite a good year for you so far, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been as good as we could have hoped for, I think. Yeah.
Busy?
Busy, gigs, recordings, everything the band should be doing. Yeah, we've been doing it. So, yeah.
I suppose if you've got too many weekends off, you know something's going wrong, don't you? So,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, you have time to think. That's never a good thing.
I can't actually remember the last time we had a weekend off.
Well, that's even better.
Yeah, that's great.
It's good. That could just be because of the copious amounts of beer you drink.
Yeah, every weekend's a new one.
I can't remember any weekend ever.
So you need to be sponsoring. We're in the Desperados thing, don't we? But somehow there's no Desperados in the fridge.
We're all drinking like Atticus and Cause.
How did that happen?
Atticus, Cause.
It's very corporate, this place, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
We were branded as we came in. Still
What do you mean corporate?
Relentless on your
Boardmasters in
ass.
association with vans, that's not corporate at all.
Yeah, in association with Vans, in association with Cause, in association with anyone else who wants to fling some money at.
Yeah.
We shouldn't really diss them too much, they won't let me back next year.
They won't give you a free ticket.
No, they're about 9 this year.
We should have like got our slot like sponsored by someone, so we could have been like Relentless Crowns, got like a bit more money or something.
Yeah.
It's for next time.
So is there a contracted amount of Relentless you have to drink before you go on stage?
2 cans each.
I can't remember how I did drink a lot last time. It wasn't good. It's more hardcore than beer. I swear, it's crazy.
I think just the size of the cans.
Gives you glow in the dark piss, man. Really does.
So like that stuff, like what goes up must come down. So yeah, one of those. You feel great for about 5 minutes, and then you just
Like I think
keep topping up.
the biggest like market for Relentless is people who work like night shifts in factories. So like halfway through the night.
In the Relentless.
Did you read about that guy who drank 4 Red Bulls and died? Though, like in Tesco.
Have you ever had the privilege of having Thai Red Bull?
No.
It's illegal to take out of Thailand.
Wow.
It's medicinal grade. It comes in bottles about that big.
Jesus Christ.
And if you ever go to Thailand, that's the first thing you should try.
Okay.
What does it do? I mean, like,
What doesn't it do?
Jesus, gives you powers.
It's just energy in a bottle, much more kind of concentrated than our Red Bulls.
Gives you the
Well,
runs.
it's not even Red Bull. It just has Red Bull's logo on it because in Thailand they don't give a shit about copyright.
Yeah, I suppose.
They just chucked evil in a bottle and then given it to everybody.
So it's basically pure caffeine in liquids.
Yeah.
Good.
They
I want some.
found the guy who invented Coke, chucked him in a still, distilled him, and that's the essence of Thai Red
A
Bull.
friend of ours at school bought pure caffeine powder over the internet.
Yeah.
And put it in a bottle of mixed it with just like Ribena with water, obviously. Drank some of that, and that was.
You went to the nurse.
Like another friend took on Leavers Day, thought it'd be funny to take loads of Viagra, but it thought it'd be really funny, but I just felt really ill.
And you'd look a bit of a dick for a while. Literally.
Yeah. You know, that's it. Yeah.
So, going forward, when can we expect an album after a glorious EP?
Early October, I think.
Early October.
We're aiming for, So it's all recorded and all done, and just sorting out the artwork now.
It's just finding the right Monday to release it in October, I think.
Look who's not releasing shit in December's usually a good month.
It's not so much like thinking about
Nothing
that.
gets released
It's
in
just
December.
like we want to get it out as early as possible, but then everyone else. Stop phoning me. Everyone else has different lead times. All the other business that has to go on in releasing a record, sort of which takes time. So I mean, as far as we're concerned, our bit's sort of done, but it's still just making sure it can come out as quickly as possible, really.
So, once festival season's put to bed, what's the touring plans then?
Well, I think we're just looking at a couple of options of what we can do around the release of the album. We're definitely gonna like do a show in London, and we want to do a big show in Cornwall. But there's sort of plans in the making.
There's a lot of things in the works. It's just
nothing sort of solid.
We wouldn't want to divulge anything too soon.
Yeah. Well, let me know as soon as.
Yeah, for sure.
But
you'll
so
be the first to know.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So you kind of, I would say, well, maybe even festival veterans by now. But what's generally the plan on a festival? Just get fucked up and see what happens, or?
Yeah, it's normally like a sort of inner battle between getting to a festival, staying just about sober enough to play, and then sobering up because of being on stage sort of sobers you up and fine, and then trying to get pissed again for the rest of the night, and then getting back to a tent or the van and passing out. Yeah.
It depends what festival it is as well. Like sometimes we're doing like 2 festivals a weekend. So on the first one you can't get quite as fucked up as you might like, and then the second one you can let go.
No, every festival we've done so far has been a battle to find rum. It's always just a battle to find rum. You can never.
Sometimes they give us rum, sometimes they don't.
Yeah. So we have to find
We
rum.
actually I said I was going to give him extra money, but I didn't. But we abused our tour manager so much that he went and got us a bottle of rum at a festival.
That's his job, isn't it?
Anybody who watches this, if you want us, bring rum around in front of our eyes.
Not even payment, just Captain Morgan's or something.
No, not Captain Morgan.
I don't know. Captain's a bad. I haven't drank rum since I was about 15.
The captain's been bad to us.
Or gin.
Not
Gin, rum. To be honest with you, a bottle of anything really.
Gin's a godly drink, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we like a good gin.
Yeah,
Maybe
wherever there's gin, you'll find
Whiskey, gin.
If ever you play, I used to live in South Wales, so if ever you play Club Ivor Back in Cardiff,
We've played that.
Have you?
Yeah.
Top floor, gin glows on the top floor of that venue. That's
where like our backstage was.
They
obviously didn't leave any gin
No,
out.
that's what got me into drinking gin, because I was drunk one night in there, saw someone's drink glowing, I was like, what's that?
Yeah, wow.
I want some.
Yeah.
And that began the love affair with gin.
Nice.
But so
We actually played a Plymouth Gin Distillery once. Gin Refractory, And I was driving. I was the only driver.
Crying.
And the rest of these guys were literally singing
Like off the Navy
free
strength
gin.
one.
Yeah, proper hardcore shit, like
50%,
diesel.
60%.
It was all you could drink gin the entire night, and these guys were wasted. And I was like,
That's happened a few
And like, and also like
straws, or is it just?
He's the only person you
drunk, yeah. But like people like my dad came along to that show as well, and like they were all fucking drinking gin, and then like loads of friends of ours like drinking gin, and Jake's there like, I hate this gig, like so much.
They said we could go back though any time.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you can't have done too much damage then.
No, yeah, we were quite simple.
Have you been banned from anywhere yet then? Or is that still on the to-do list?
I've had a few funny reactions in places. I don't know, maybe
There's a lot of places that we're not officially, they haven't said you're banned, but a lot of places that we could do one year, we just definitely don't get asked back.
Yeah.
It's more
we'll never be invited.
yeah. But it's normally their fault, not ours. Like we're just having fun there.
Yeah.
If they
Book a band.
It's their
It
fault
comes
for
with
bringing
the
them.
territory, doesn't it?
Yeah. If you know what a band's like, then they're just being boring, anyways.
So you guys played Leo Palooza a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
That's a festival close to all of our hearts, like.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Because it's probably the closest sort of like decent festival to our hometown.
Well, I suppose as the crow flies, it's not far at all, really.
No, exactly. And I know Lee is in Leo Palooza for known him for like a long time. Back in his band, The Fires, and played with his band and stuff like that, and known him for a long time. And went to the first like Leo Palooza, which maybe not the first one, because it just started as a private party in that field, basically. And it just grew from there. So it's always kept that feel about it, like a big party in a field.
It's become my benchmark for judging festivals right
definitely,
now, because it's so lovely. It's everything you want from a music event, isn't it? Without all the shit that comes.
We had Leo Palooza on the Friday, and then we had a festival up in Herefordshire on the Saturday, and we played on the Friday, drove to Herefordshire, and then drove back down to Leo Palooza so we could have the cats on the Saturday and the Sunday there.
Yeah, because I saw you guys on the Sunday, didn't I?
Yeah.
My little boy's still psyched. He's like, I fist bump crowns.
I was pretty drunk that day. Apologise.
It's a really special festival.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's awesome. Isn't it? And I think it's got that reputation now, and bands talk to each other about what's good and what's not. I assume. And think you're getting people now requesting to play it, which is
it's got quite a hefty reputation now. Like,
They book really good bands, I think.
and it's nice that they've stuck to their guns as well, and they don't overpopulate it. They don't. They still stick to booking the up and coming bands rather than the kind of the marquee bands.
And I think bands will like go out of their way to play that rather than just treat it like another booking as well. They'd be like, maybe do it for a bit less or whatever. Just
And it's nice to see reaction afterwards as well from bands saying best festival we've ever played and things.
I think everyone down there is so up for it. The crowd is always so amazing. Like even last year when we played, I think about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, the crowd was absolutely amazing there. So
I think you slayed it last year, and it took a lot of the bands, probably till Man Like Me really came on to really recover, because it was like follow that. It must be nice when you come up and you think, I don't envy who goes on afterwards now. They're all going to be sat down fucked because can for a half.
Well, this year after us was the computers, so I don't think they're.
Yeah,
I think they're loud enough.
They're a crazy band.
Yeah, they can.
I think from a pit photographer's point of view as well, dangerous.
Yeah, you'll get a boot in the face.
That guy's. I saw him drop a mic stand on someone at Leopoldsua, so. I did feel sorry for that.
Yeah, it was really weird. Leopoldsua this year, we had a couple of mates down the front, and like they were yelling like weird stuff at us the whole time. And then all of a sudden, they just went nuts and started punching loads of people. And like we were like, stop it.
We're not feeling it.
We're not feeling
Don't want
it.
anyone to start fighting.
So we're not that kind of crazy.
Well, not anyone we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, I mean, it's a funny place, the pit now, isn't it? Because it used to be that camaraderie, like look after each other, and now it's just, you get a couple of fucking arseholes in there.
I think for us, because it's, I don't know how much it's true about the whole like Launceston rivalry, but maybe it was something to do with that, because our lot obviously Launceston got, and there might have been some Bude boys, I don't know. But Nathan's our link anyway, because he's going out with a girl from Bude, so we're kind of in fine.
Yeah, we're on touch. We're made men.
It's a real Romeo and Juliet story.
The Montagues and the
We're definitely the Montagues.
Launceston geezers and the Budeheads.
Well, I think we probably.
We just said how good Leopoldsua is at Boardmasters. So.
Well, you know.
If only every festival could be like Leopoldsua.
Exactly. If only every festival. If any festival organisers watching, go to Leopoldsua, copy them, and then you'll be alright.
And bring rum.
Bring rum.
Big thanks to Katie and Liam at Boardmasters for booking us.
Katie and Liam, well, they're legends, aren't they?
They are awesome.
They've done a lot more for us than just this, so thank you.
Yes. Everyone, give it up for SW1. Woo! And Leopoldsua. Woo! And that's it. We're done. Thank you.
Nice one.
Ideal.
Cool.
Cheers.
Thanks, man. Let's send some.